Hello everyone, Ashna is here. Welcome to the third session of presentation in English. In today's session, let us deal with the grammar topic, pronouns. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is defined as a word or phrase that is used as substitute for a noun or noun phrase in a sentence. It also helps to avoid repetition of noun in a sentence. For example, just listen to me. Radhika is a singer and Radhika announced that Radhika's music album will be released soon. So here, repetition of the noun Radhika makes the sentence quite complicated, right? And also it's not that good to listen. Radhika, Radhika, Radhika. In one sentence, thrice I'm repeating the same noun. So, now let us take the help of pronoun to avoid this repetition. Listen, Radhika is a singer and she announced that her music album will be released soon. So now in the second sentence, I have spelled out the noun Radhika only once instead of thrice. So I have replaced the noun Radhika by using pronoun she and her. She announced. In the first sentence, Radhika announced. In the second sentence, she announced. And the first sentence, Radhika's music. In the second sentence, her music. So here she and her are pronouns. So you all have heard about pronouns from your lower classes. So here pronouns, for example, he, she, it, they, them, us, etc., etc. All these words are called pronouns. So in a simple way, a pronoun is a word that takes the place of one or more nouns. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of one or more nouns. So pronouns can be singular or plural like nouns. The word or phrase replaced by a pronoun. Once again, the word or phrase replaced by a pronoun is called an antecedent. So here in this example, Ram is a good student. Ram is a good student. He studies very well. So here in this sentence, in second part of the sentence, you can see the pronoun he is used instead of Ram. Right? So Ram is a noun. He is a pronoun that refers to the antecedent Ram. And in the next sentence, when Raman was fixing the car, he cut his hand. So here in this sentence, Raman is a noun. He is a pronoun. So that refers to the antecedent Raman. So in these two sentences, antecedent is Ram and Raman. There are 8 types of pronoun. They are personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, relative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, possessive pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, indefinite pronoun. So first, let us learn about personal pronoun. Personal pronoun refers to people or things. For example, here, I, me, my, mine, you, your, yours, he, him, his, she, her, hers, it, its, they, them, their, theirs, we, us, our, ours. All these are personal pronouns. For example, I love my country. We are going to school. So here I and we are personal pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun is used to indicate point to a noun. That includes this, that, those, these. For example here, this is my home. I did that work. Pointing something. Right? So this is my home. I did that work. So this and that in these sentences are pronouns. That is demonstrative pronoun. Next, reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun refers to another noun in the sentence and end in self or selves. You have already heard it. For example, myself, itself, himself, yourself, themselves, ourselves, etc. For example, you should do it yourself. They will go by themselves. Here in these two sentences, yourself and themselves are reflexive pronouns. Relative pronoun. Here relative pronoun refer to join two sentences together. Once again I'm repeating. Relative pronoun refers to join two sentences together. For example, who, whom, which, that. These are relative pronouns. Who, whom, which, that. For example, he is a boy who helped me. This is a drawing that Radha did. So here in this sentence, you can see two pronouns, he and who. But here we have to concentrate on relative pronoun. Here who, the relative pronoun, as the definition says that, refers to join two sentences together. So he is a boy, help me. So here who, the relative pronoun, helped to join the two sentences. In the next sentence, this is a drawing Radha did. So two sentences, reflective pronoun, that is that, helped to join these two sentences. Interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun, the word itself says, you know that refers to use to ask questions. That includes what, who, which, where, how, etc. So here, example, what do you like? Who are you? How you did that? So here, what, who, how. These are interrogative pronouns. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns are used to show ownership. Mine, belongs to me, right? For example, mine, your, his, hers, our, etc. Example, this pen is mine. She is my sister. So here, mine and mine are possessive pronouns. Next, reciprocal pronoun. Reciprocal pronouns are used to express a mutual or reciprocal relationship. Mutual or reciprocal relationship. What are these reciprocal pronouns? Each other, one another, etc. For example, Ram and Sita loves each other. The sisters were hugging one another, etc. Here, each other, one another are reciprocal pronoun. Next, indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns are used for non-specific items and people. So it does not refer to a particular person, place or thing. So it is referred or used for non-specific items and people. For example, I hope someone will help me. Some people are born great. So here indefinite pronouns are anyone, someone, all, both, each, few, somebody, anybody, etc., etc. These words are used when we are not particularly mentioning a person or a thing or a place. Here you can see two questions. You can just try answering these two questions and further followed by your home assignment. Just try answering these two questions and rectify whether you have understood the basics of pronoun. Before we deal with the home assignment, here I have attached a small video, a 1-minute video. So you just watch it. It's just for your refreshment. The video is on pronouns.
Oh yeah, now listen up. Pronouns take the place of nouns. I, he, she, we, they, you, it. Sally baked cupcakes, Sally gave me one. Sally baked cupcakes, she gave me one. The pronoun she takes the place of the noun. Sally. Liz and Ray play tag. Liz and Ray had fun. Liz and Ray play tag. They had fun. The pronoun they takes the place of the nouns Liz and Ray. Possessive pronouns show belonging. Oh yeah. My, his, her, our, their, your, whose, its. Jason lost Jason's ball. Jason lost his ball. The pronoun his takes the place of the noun Jason. An indefinite pronoun tells you something that is not definite or exact. Anyone, everything, no one, everybody, the whole class must leave now. Everybody must leave now. The pronoun everybody takes the place of the noun class. Pronouns take the place of nouns. Oh yeah!
Thank you all.